Now, here's Chris.
These are not my headphones.
Are they not?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you've got.
I wonder if these are mine.
No.
These are yours, I think.
Yeah. Do you know what? I thought they were a bit big. They were very loose on my head.
Yeah, I've got a big head.
I'm like, what are these things? Thanks, my darling.
You're welcome.
There you go, that's what I call exec producer of the show, my darling. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. God, you got a big head. I thought I had a big head.
They're special big ones.
It's not that.
Are they?
I just don't
What,
like...
mine or Dom's?
Dom's?
Mine. I don't like them being kind of like... Because yours kind of clamp onto your head a bit.
Because they're meant to.
Yeah, but I like these. They were like...
Oh, they're really big.
They are quite big, these ones, actually.
I knew straight away.
Yeah, you can
Something's
tell.
off.
Don't.
They're a
Something's
bit
a
newer
foot.
as well, aren't they? The pads are...
Now I've got to check my pop shield. This is great visualization on Global Play. You can watch us now live as Dominic and I swap headphones. There you are.
Mine
Right, what
says
else?
Dom. That's good.
Hold on a second. This isn't my white mug with no markings. Mine is another white mug with no markings.
What's going on?
Everyone happy?
Everyone happy now?
Yeah.
Don't you?
Delighted.
Yeah? Just really happy and
I
delighted.
feel like I've had my teeth done. My mouth is still weird.
Still sore?
Have you been back to your man yet?
Woman, actually.
Oh, your
Sexist.
woman, really? Oh, pig.
2024 now.
She's
Pip.
obsessed.
Yeah.
She wants to see me again.
Oh.
When am I seeing you next?
Well, we had the initial meeting, and then we went to get my mouth brace, and then she showed me how you use it and everything. That's great. She goes, "I'll check in with you in a week or so to see how you're getting on." So we had a Zoom chat.
Yeah.
And she's been back on. She wants me to go back in again to see how I'm getting on. And I was getting on fine until this week.
Yeah.
It's like she knew.
She knew.
It's like she's activated the. Actually,
Or she listens to the show.
Ah.
Could be that.
I don't think so.
You mentioned it a few times.
I don't think she does.
Do you know what I think?
No, she's way too posh for that.
Do you reckon we don't have posh people?
Oh no, we do. We have
Yeah.
we have cool poshos.
Oh, yeah.
Posh
We,
people
we have
texting.
lawyers and solicitors and
Do you remember that lady at Nothing But Thieves, the pub beforehand? And she bought all of us a round of drinks.
Yes.
Was
But
I there?
It cost... Did you go to Nothing But Thieves gig?
Which one?
Yeah, you were there.
I was in
No, you didn't
Amsterdam.
No, not the London one.
No, I didn't go.
Was that Kentish Town, wasn't it?
Well, anyway, she was a show listener and she bought all of us a drink. It cost her hundreds because there were so many of us there.
Yeah.
So anyway, and
100? What were you drinking?
well, I didn't see the bill, but she, oh no, I did because I remember I was
It's a lot.
yeah.
Who was there?
I mean, everybody seemed to be in there.
All of us were
It was
there.
busy.
I wasn't there, but the band were there as
The
well,
band
weren't they?
were there, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
What?
like,
The Nothing But Thieves were in the pub next door
Yeah.
before the Nothing But Thieves gig.
yeah.
Quite cool, isn't
Another
it?
reason why I like them.
Yeah, exactly right.
And she just leaned across the bar and she goes, "I'll get that."
Oh, she waited till everyone ordered.
Yeah.
That's the sly way.
Yeah.
But I thought she was, so when I say posh, she was well put together. No,
Oh,
well to do. Well, put together's a bit creepy, isn't it?
Put together is a bit creepy.
Did you fancy her?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I felt like I said no too quickly.
Oh, because you were giving it.
Oh, no.
She was, how do I put it?
No.
Well put together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And did you
Not
fancy
really,
it?
no.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Did you fancy her? No. Because I like boys.
Laugh if you fancy.
I like rough, naughty, bad boys that
Yeah.
belong in jail.
I've just,
You keep away from me, you prim and proper woman.
I can't overly remember what she looked like, but I remember she was lovely.
Right. Well, anyway, yeah, we do have poshos listen to the show. It's not just the dregs of society
Oh,
that
it's
I
not.
attract.
No, we have High Court judges probably listening to this show.
ABC ones right across the board.
Absolutely.
And here's an interesting fact. More female listeners than you'd imagine.
Yeah. It's pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah, lots
It's
of
almost
ladies.
Brexit figures.
It used to be... yeah, I guess. It used to be like 51% female, 49% male. I literally book the trend. And then for advertisers, it used to be you have the ABC ones. They're the more people you want to go for. Had loads of them. It's brilliant. Which is a shame that I was working on a non-commercial radio station for 15 years. That didn't serve me any good at all. That
Didn't
did.
really.
But here I am now at Radio X Global. And we're live on Global Player. Good morning.
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 I watched the Leeds game last night. We played Norwich. We're away at Norwich.
The Daniel Farker Derby.
Yeah.
We're calling it.
and they got a penalty.
Was it a penalty?
Yeah, well,
That's probably yes. Isn't it? I haven't seen it.
Was it though? But we should have had one.
Really?
Yeah, we
Okay.
defo should have had one. We got nout from that ref last night.
Really?
And I hate it when people always say that.
Can I ask a question about referees?
Yeah.
And I don't want to sound controversial.
Oh.
But surely, like, there are a lot of referees, some referees that must have a little bit of a favourite team each time, even if they
There's
don't
gotta be.
realise it.
Oh, 100%.
And even more than that, there's got to be referees that prefer certain players over
Yeah,
other
yeah.
players.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to, I like it.
Like they're like, oh, I hate James Robinson. He's a little dirty guy.
Yeah. Yellow card.
They don't
What for? We haven't even kicked off yet.
Yeah.
You're annoying.
And you also get refs that are like, love being a ref.
Yeah.
And they try and hide it. They've got better at it, but they
The-
try. So, for example,
The upright ones.
in rugby,
Pre-front
right?
ones.
If you turn around to the ref and go, Jeff off for ref, you div.
Yeah.
The ref will go, excuse me, come here. None of that.
No.
None of that. You don't talk to me like that. Off you go.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a card.
Or
Right?
they get sent off.
In fact, you have to respect the referee in the game.
Yeah.
Right? In rugby and pretend rugby. So, and rugby union as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Warrington John.
unions. Yeah.
What's the best rugby? It's rugby league, isn't it?
Rugby league, according to
Text it
Warrington
now and say, yes, you're right, Chris, or no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
83936. The best rugby is rugby league.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this, right?
Yeah, it is.
Don't one just have shorter shorts, don't they? I think we've said that before.
Something like that, isn't it?
It is one of those few things I've discovered through the years. That is 50-50.
Yeah.
You go, rugby league is better, isn't it? I'll get 50% of the text going, you're dead right, Chris. And the other 50% going, shut up. What
If
you
you're
on about?
ever in a pub and you want to wind up Warrington John, if you know where he drinks, just start talking about how great rugby union is compared to rugby league. It's hilarious. It lasts
we
for
go.
hours.
Here we go. No, you're wrong. Straight away, that's the first one in. Absolutely right, Chris. Super League.
Union all the way.
So there you go. There's 4 texts we've read
Now-
out, and that is 50-50.
John's argument would be posh people play rugby union. That was sent in from Timothy. It's quite posh, isn't it? Rugby league is best.
Rugby league is best. No, you're wrong, Mark in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
See, it's 50-50.
It is.
So what you'll get in football is Jeff off referee, you div.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the ref will go, oh, okay. Do you know what? Yellow card for you.
Yeah.
And I'm always a bit baffled by that. This is never followed up. What did he get yellow for? Well, he's disrespectful to the referee. Told me to Jeff off.
Unbelievable.
So is that a rule then? And where's the line there? Where's the line of disrespect? Excuse me, come here. No, I'm going to walk away from you. Oh, then that's it. Yellow card.
Yeah.
Because it's not consistent.
You can't kick the ball away now at all because that's a yellow. Just even tap the ball away, you can't do that.
What about a free kick? What do you mean you can't tap it away?
Yeah,
Hang
if
on,
you get a
what's
free
about
kick and you kick the ball, you get a yellow
Oh,
card.
I see what you
That's
mean.
not-
No. If the game has stopped and you don't agree and you kick the
okay,
ball
okay.
away in frustration,
That'd be
Yeah.
no one left.
no free kicks. You can still kick the ball.
Let's say it's your mum's birthday, right?
Yeah.
And you're playing.
It's next weekend.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is it?
And you score a goal.
Yeah.
And you take your shirt off, and
Yeah.
underneath you got a white vest, and you've written in pen, "Happy birthday, Mum!
Nicola."
I scored that for you." And you run right to the camera and you go, "Whee!"
Yeah.
You'll get a yellow card for that
Really?
because you took your shirt off.
And they don't like your mum.
That's if I've already got a yellow card and I take my top off and do that.
Yeah.
off.
You're off.
You're off.
Really?
Yeah, that's happened before.
But even if you've got a vest, if you're not showing nipples, even then.
Just take.
If you take your shirt
throw
off,
it into the crowd or throw it down.
you
the
get a
pitch,
yellow
whatever.
card.
What if?
And I've no idea why. It's never been explained to me.
What if you've got 2 shirts on, so you take the top
Good.
shirt off?
I think you'd still get a yellow.
Really?
Yeah, for being smart ass.
Possibly.
Because and you'd still technically took your shirt off. But that would be brilliant.
We
if
do have a
somebody
ref-
took their shirt off and they were wearing a shirt underneath.
We do have a ref who listens to this show, John Moss.
The drummer from Culture Club.
Yeah, and the referee, who may have retired now, I don't know, but he also runs a record shop in Leeds called Vinyl Whistle. Do you remember us talking about that?
Oh, yeah.
So if John is listening, then text us in, John, and you can answer all of James's questions. Can you still kick the ball when you're taking a free kick, for
Yeah.
instance?
Because you watch it on telly and you see players go, Jeff off referee. And the referee will go and put his hands out and says, hey, come on,
Yeah.
that's your warning or whatever.
Rules are rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then other times it'll be, Jeff off ref. Oh, really, Jeff? Well, there's a yellow card for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. It's got to be consistent, like.
But it's not consistent. And also, while I'm on my rant,
Go on.
in the Premier League, right? There was a fair shout for a pen last night against Willie Nonto, right?
Right, okay.
And I thought we should have had a penalty. If you're a Norwich fan, let me know. No penalty, no. Now, if that was in the Premier League, they would go to the virtual assistant referee. Is that what it stands for?
Yes.
Something like that. And they go to VAR.
Video assistant ref, yeah.
But that doesn't exist in our league. So if the ref doesn't see it, well, it's tough, isn't it?
Oh, so it's old school.
Or if the ref goes, that wasn't the penalty, and at half time, while he's having his oranges, whatever they do.
But some people prefer that, don't
And he watches it and he goes, oh, yeah, it was a pen, actually.
It's actually really nice watching a championship game or lower league game where there's no VAR. So when they score,
No, it's not.
They've scored.
No, it's not, Dom.
Unless it's the wrong decision.
Because we should have had a pen last night.
Right, okay.
And it should have been 2-1.
It is quite nice rather than that 2-minute wait.
VAR's good when it goes in your favour.
Yeah, it's great when it goes in your favour. It's the
It's like
best thing in the
radar.
world. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
absolutely nonsense
Yeah.
until it goes in your favour.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, it's archaic.
Yeah, it's archaic system.
Morning, Ray Giles. It's not.
It's not archaic.
It's brilliant.
Brilliant.
It's the best.
Someone says the yellow card for shirt removal is because sponsor's name is then not seen when the celebration is on TV. I don't buy that.
I don't think it's that. It's because
I
the
don't buy
player's
that.
not identifiable. I think it's more what it is.
So a couple of people have texted in, but it's not official, I don't think. Oh, hold on. Now, did someone say player got booked the other day for taking his top off with another top underneath? Who?
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, well, there you are.
Oh, gosh.
Well, sorry, did you say he got booked? Yeah, he got booked for it.
Yeah, but who was it?
But
Jason
you're
in
right.
Bournemouth says John Moss was one of the worst.
Hey, well, I'm not saying whether he's good or bad. I took my daughter to the Watford-Liverpool game, and at Watford you can walk quite close to where the players are sort of warming up and stuff. John Moss waved at me, and I sort of, is he waving at me? I just waved back, and then he texted in the next day, you didn't wave back. So he does listen to the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, John. You're not one of the worst. That's
No.
silly bum.
He's retired now, I think. As well.
Andy Mack has been awake too long. He says, morning, guys. If you flash your willy at the ref, do you get a yellow card or does it depend on the ref? Love, Andy Mack. Andy, are you all right, love? Are you okay, hon?
That's a bit weird.
Firstly, how are you today, Andy? Are you okay?
Yeah.
What a strange thing. I'm going to say, though, in answer to your ridiculous question, it probably depends on the ref.
I've got a sense of humour or not.
I think the general rule of thumb is don't flash a willy anywhere at all. I think it's safe to say that, isn't it?
What if you're at a willy flashing competition?
Yeah. What if you're a stripper? What if you're a male strippogram?
Yeah.
Well,
Even then.
is that a flash? Do you know what I mean?
Well, this is it.
What if you
That's good advice,
What if you make merkins for a living, right? And you need to show off your wares?
Yeah.
What do you do then? I don't
between
think you've thought this through.
You're between a rock and a hard place.
It's a great... We've talked about this, haven't we, about the grey area of nudity in public. Something to do with I've got to tread very carefully here.
Well, generally,
If it's not intended to be offensive.
if you're not in cap dag,
If you're not in cap down.
that is weird.
Oh, yeah, that's allowed.
If you go to Morrison's, right, and you're naked from the waist down, I think they'll have a word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If you're in Morrison's cap dag, the word they'll have is, hello, welcome to Morrison's.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Nice tush. What can I help you with?
That's
Or
what they
whatever.
say. Nice tush.
Meat, two veg.
That got us to the right thing there.
Yeah. That was good you said tush.
Hello, welcome to Morrison's.
That's it. Big stop. Big shop. Yeah.
Oh, dear. There you go. Right. So that's the first 15 minutes of the show done. I think we covered a lot of ground there. Now, let's move on to the second quarter of the first half hour of the Chris Moyles Show. Here on Radio X, where the time is 6:45. That's 6:45 in the morning, and the station you're listening to is Radio X. Just remember, if you ever get asked, you write that down. Radio X. It's a Radar Diary reference. That's what it is. That's
My
funk.
definition of a
He said
bombastic
funk.
jest.
Don't worry. What the funk is this? It's Dream Warriors. Even I had a panic then. What the funk is this? If you don't like what you see here. All right, here we go. And according to my music log, it's Tuesday, the 1st of October today. So I think I know what I'm going to do with the show today, I think.
Here we go, are you ready for one other? Dream Warriors noise is new discover. Once again with a new blend.
So telephone a friend.
Yo, D-Boy's got this new song, it's dope, man.
Compact disc is the prime optimist. Fans and friends, I'm universally cosmic. Come on, join in.
Jungles
Abound. You stand by your
You're
speakers.
smothered and covered up in the sound. You stand strong as you pump your fist.
I'm talking all that jazz. Come on, Don.
Now what's my definition? My definition. My definition. My definition is this. My definition. My definition. My definition. My definition is this. My
I've
definition.
got to do platinum hour today.
My definition is this.
And I've just realised I'm going for lunch. What? That means I can do it on the show.
Or do it at lunch.
Do we like that song? Yeah. Do we like
Great
that
song, yeah.
Do you want that in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Love that.
I'll put that in there. Rob Copeland, the West End star and father of the year, because he got his daughter to the Europa League game the other night
Against Karabag.
with his daughter, who was a mascot for Spurs. You know, you heard me say this last week.
Yeah, what a cool... I know we've talked about this, but what a cool thing.
Rob has messaged me saying it was James Maddison for Spurs who got the yellow card for taking his shirt off after scoring against Brentford, but he still had his underlayer on. Oh, no, see, that's different.
So-
We're talking, Rob, about has a player ever scored, taken their shirt off, and they've got an identical shirt on underneath?
Yes.
Right, yeah.
What would happen then? Because the rule is...
I mean, you'd be very sweaty for a start.
You would, but they normally have like a vest or something on underneath.
Dan in Faversham is saying it came in when Diego Forlan took his shirt off after scoring for Manchester United and couldn't get it back on again. They had to then get him a new shirt and it delayed the game, and that's when they brought the rule in. He then says, brackets, not 100% certain, I'm sure that's why, but I think it was.
It's not 100% certain.
Who can't put their shirt back on
I know,
again?
it's weird.
Because they're sweaty.
Oh, I see.
Maybe
clingy,
it was
innit?
tight.
Oh,
Maybe there was a static build-up.
maybe.
Yeah? You're absolutely right.
I have that when I train. Oh, I trained yesterday.
Good. Well done. I didn't. Well done.
I did 20 minutes of weights,
Yeah.
and then I did about 5.5 miles on the treadmill.
Great.
And I've put on an ounce.
You've put on weight.
Yeah, thanks for that.
That must be muscle then, is it?
Yeah.
Because muscle weighs heavy,
Well,
doesn't it?
I don't know what I want it to be, because if it is muscle, I've put on the teeny tiniest amount of muscle.
Right. That is strange, isn't it?
What's that about?
I don't know.
I did have a couple of giant buttons last night after my dinner,
Right.
Yeah, but
but I didn't eat a lot.
no.
No, that wouldn't make a difference.
I was going to have a double chocolate chip cookie, but I didn't.
Good.
Good.
That's very good.
And we had salmon for dinner, salmon and noodles.
Very, very healthy.
It will go down again. What's your big go down day? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? Or does it go up
No,
again
Thursday goes up.
Ah. Not
Yeah.
go down tonight then.
It won't. Not after my lunch.
Oh, yeah, you got lunch today, haven't you?
Yeah, got lunch today. Got lunch today, yeah. Hey, do you want to go for lunch? Yeah, let's invite everyone. No, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. Although they've pulled a Chris Moyles on me.
Oh, in what way?
Well, I've said to someone, do you want to go for lunch? They've said yes. This was ages ago. Eventually, we got it in the diary.
Oh, great.
And they've gone, how about we go here? And the here that they're referring to is literally the nearest restaurant to where they live.
Oh, he's pulling a
He's pulled a Chris Moyles.
Yeah. Do you want to meet in the...
And I've fallen for it. I've walked right into it. Because I'm like, oh, that's fine. I'll just get the tube from work. Well, hold on. Hold on.
That's the way
He's
to do
done
it.
to me.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to go for a drink? Yeah, do you know there's a lovely pub called... Is that the one at the end of your road, Chris? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
They know me there.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Right, so let's do this then. So, Dream Warriors, are we all agreed on that?
Stick it in. Are we doing it now? Stick it in.
Yeah.
I think so. It's good.
Okay. So, Dream Warriors, my definition of a bombastic jazz style.
Is Kenny Loggins Footloose too random for Platinum Hour? Because for some reason I heard that. I was in a shop yesterday and they were playing it. I went, that sounds good.
Can we play Calvin Harris?
I mean, Pete would love it.
It's nice, isn't it?
Look at what you've done. Stand still with my weird voice. I've got a weird voice. Ellie Goulding's been around. I still think Ellie Goulding's a new artist.
I know.
Was that what we were listening to when we accidentally They took the.
Love Me Like You Do.
Oh, yeah,
No.
that's it. It was a
Yeah.
different one, yeah.
It was.
You
Well, we
put that on while I was-
accidentally put Heart on Radio X's
yeah.
transmitters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did we do that?
It's a tune. In
It's
fact,
tune.
it took us a few seconds. We're going to go. Good job.
Aswad. That might be too much.
Do you think?
Now, what did you say? Kenny Loggins?
Well, I heard Footloose. I was in a shop yesterday, newsagents yesterday, and they were playing
Footloose.
Footloose. It's a tune, though, isn't it?
I mean,
It's a bit random for Platinum Hour, perhaps.
I don't. It's got guitars in it.
It's like big guitars right at the beginning.
It ticks a lot of the. Do you know what? There's a good chance this could get a yes.
Listen to that guitar,
That's the guitar.
isn't it? Guitar and lovely keyboards.
Two guitars.
Yeah.
Two guitars going. Keyboards. Not from the 80s. Could do.
Could do, couldn't it?
I'll put that down as a possible, Dom.
Yeah. Okay. Pencil that one in.
Kenny Loggins. So far for Platinum Hour, we've got Dream Warriors and Kenny Loggins.
Pretty cool. That's where we live.
Now, I think we need to put something else a bit more Radio X-y in.
Perhaps stick the darkness in for James.
Yes. They're going back on tour.
The Darkness are?
Yeah, Dreams on Toast. A new album coming out as well.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Dreams on Toast.
I do love the Darkness.
Dreams on Toast?
Yeah.
What a title that is.
Got that newsletter. Got an email.
You got a newsletter?
Yeah.
Are you subscribed to the Darkness newsletter?
Yes.
The fanzine.
Everyone subscribe. New album in March.
Yeah.
What's that, Dom?
Shed 7. Oh, no, that's the U2 1.
Ding, ding.
Look at you.
Yeah. What a tune.
Don't think of Bono on the toilet straining when he sings the
Hey,
first
no,
line.
that's blasphemy.
Is it getting better?
Maybe. Not sure about that one. I mean, I've got to just do it now just to help me along. Oh, how about this? It's the Fat Boys.
The Fat Boys again.
Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Put Beasties in, Sabotage. We got a radio edit of it. I think it's got some effort and Jefford in there somewhere.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that bit.
How about Curveball? Do you remember Hey Jealousy by the Gem Blossoms?
Not really.
It's from that era of the 90s where all the songs sound the same.
Yeah.
Rings a bell.
Everything sounded like it should be on the Dumb and Dumber soundtrack. Anyway, that's a maybe. I don't know. I was going to say I'll work on it later, but I actually won't work on it later.
Hot House Flowers would be a good shout.
Now,
You like them?
yes, but I have an issue with it.
Why?
Now,
Well, Don't Go. That
no, this is really nerdy, and I don't think that anybody could help me, but if somebody can text in, I'll be delighted. If you go Hot House Flowers, Don't Go, right? I don't think that's the single version. And I've not been able to compare and contrast because every time I search for Don't Go Hot House Flowers, I get that version there.
No, it's not. I had it on 7-inch single and it's not.
So if you go to the album, which was People, by the way, which has got one of the best opening tracks to an album. So Don't Go is track 2.
Right.
Now, I think the single version was slightly remixed and a little bit harder at the top. In the same way that Kenny Loggins version there we just played, that's off the album version that starts with the drums, but I think the single version started with down in it. Well, there's no drum intro.
Yeah, I think
Hello, I'm sorry, but I'm a nerd.
Deep dive.
It's a weird superpower that I have, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you about. That's not the 7-inch single that got released. Luckily, there's a few people in my life who know these things as well, that would go, no, you're right, that's not actually
Yes.
the single version, that's the album version.
Who are these people?
Here's another one for you. Madonna put out a greatest hits collection called the Immaculate Collection.
Yes.
Right? Everything was remixed.
Yeah, they weren't single
Yeah.
versions, were they?
Yeah.
Make it
right?
more
Yeah.
immaculate.
So annoying.
More immaculate than it was before.
Yeah.
The Hot House Flowers released an album called People in 1988, and it had what I consider to be one of the greatest intros and to a great song to start an album. There are really good albums out there that build up, but there are some albums out there that go boom straight in, and I'm Sorry is brilliant. And if you don't know it, I'll play it for you after the news. There's a little tease to keep you on listening. Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024. Dom's got your news next. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Chris Miles Radio.
And stop.
The Chris Moyles Show.